Assessment in Learning 2 Course Overview. This is your instructor, Ms. Debbie Jean Sabu. Welcome to Assessment in Learning 2. By accessing this course, you have just taken a major step toward helping you develop your knowledge, skills, and attitude about authentic assessment of student learning outcomes. Congratulations! To get started, you need first this course overview. It explains what is involved in studying Assessment in Learning 2. I will be presenting to you the course information, description, learning outcomes, content, and requirements for this course. The course information. Assessment in Learning 2 is the course name with course code of Education 5, or Educ 5. The prerequisite subject is Education 4, Assessment in Learning 1. It is a 3-unit subject or course, a total of 54 hours. The course description. Assessment in Learning 2 focuses on the principles, development and utilization of alternative forms of assessment in measuring, monitoring, and evaluating authentic learning and communicating with results. It emphasizes on how to assess process and product-oriented learning outcomes, as well as affective learning. You will experience how to design, develop, and select and use rubrics and other alternative assessment tools for performance-based and product-based assessment. The course further addresses how to provide accurate and constructive feedback to improve instruction and learner performance. The course learning outcomes. At the end of this course, you should be able to demonstrate understanding of the principles of high-quality assessment in conceptualizing, organizing, and using authentic assessment techniques in various curriculum teaching areas. You should be able to demonstrate skills in designing, developing, and using learner-appropriate, performance-based, product-based, and effective assessment tools in monitoring and evaluating learner progress and achievement in various curriculum areas. You should be able to demonstrate knowledge and understanding and providing timely, accurate, and constructive feedback to improve learner performance. You should be able to demonstrate familiarity with various strategies for communicating authentic learning results. You should be able to demonstrate an understanding of the role of assessment data as feedback in teaching and learning practices and programs, and you should be able to demonstrate an understanding of how professional reflection and assessment feedback can be used to improve practice. The course content. Our first unit of lesson deals on authentic assessment in the classroom. Our first main topic will be about review on high-quality assessment. We will have the discussion on the nature and characteristics of authentic assessment and related terms, on differentiation of authentic and traditional assessment, a reflection on the importance of application of authentic assessment, and making connections between the principles of high-quality assessment and the development and use of authentic assessment techniques and tools within and across teaching areas. Unit 2, Performance Assessment. A topic on what and why of performance assessment, from meaning and nature, to principles of performance assessment. We will have topic on designing and development of performance tasks using the goal, role, ocean situation, products, standards model. Also on development of appropriate assessment rubrics or customizing existing ones to fit the desired outcome. And on interpretation of performance assessment data results for monitoring and evaluating learner achievement to improve learner performance and inform instruction. The third unit of lesson will be on authentic assessment of the affective domain with topic on affective targets. We will have discussion on selection of appropriately developed high-quality affective assessment tools, use of target and learning appropriate affective assessment methods and tools. Other affective measures and assessment will also be discussed. Unit 4. Communicating authentic assessment results. First main topic, effective communication. Also, portfolio as a communication medium. You should be able to design and develop portfolios for authentic assessment of learning outcomes. In this lesson, you should be able to report accurately results of assessment of learner academic performance and achievement in the form of grades, marks, descriptors, or narratives, and articulate to parents' learning needs, progress, and behavior of the learners during a parent-teacher conference or other appropriate situation. Unit 5, Assessment of one's teaching practice. At the end of this unit, you should be able to demonstrate reflective self-assessment using learner assessment data and other reflection aids for purposes of adjusting one's teaching practices and for purposes of growing in the profession or advancing the career stage. You also should be able to explain how professional reflection and learning can be used to improve teaching practice. The course requirements. Major exams, quizzes and long tests, unit outputs, and end of course learning log or reflective journal, and portfolio. This ends our course overview for Assessment and Learning 2. For other details, see our syllabus. Thank you.